As you know, the Secretary of State Tillerson has resigned. Mike Pompeo has been nominated for the position. Hearings will be held in April. We need to do a quick confirmation. He was confirmed in bipartisan way by this Senate less than a year ago to be the head of the CIA. Any delay would just be additional obstruction by the Democrats who have, just since President Trump has come to office, has a history of incredible delay and obstruction like not seen in decades.
With Haspel, her background is not as clear, but some have raised questions about her role in black sites, torture, etc. Do you think that she should be held to the same standard that a lot of senators held Pompeo to during his confirmation hearing about using the Army field model and handling interrogations?
Well, senators can hold nominees to whatever standard they choose to. Both these nominees seem, excuse me, both these nominees seem perfectly well qualified. I agree with Senator Barrasso's comment. We hope they'll not be subjected to undue delay.
What we have here is a commander in chaos who has decimated U.S. foreign policy's establishment at the State Department. The way in which Secretary Tillerson I wasn't a fan of Secretary Tillerson, but the way in which he was let go, the circumstances under which we have an emaciated department that has been cut dramatically with arbitrary freezes and a loss of institutional knowledge that is critical to U.S. foreign policy and national security puts it one of the riskiest times that I've seen in my 26 years of doing foreign policy between the House and the Senate.
Are you calling on Democrats to oppose either Director Pompeo's nomination or Ms. Haspel's nomination at this point?
At this point, I am not. Look, I was very disappointed in Secretary Tillerson. But what President Trump did and the way he did it once again indicates the chaos in this administration. So I'd like to hear what Director Pompeo has to say. Will he be tougher on Russia? Will he encourage the president to be tougher on Russia? Will he do what Amy was talking about in terms of cybersecurity? So there are a lot of unanswered questions. I'm not taking a position until we hear from him, but there are lots of outstanding questions. As for the nominee to the CIA, the same. Lots of outstanding questions. The policy, the foreign policy of the president, like his domestic policy on so many issues, is a shambles.